Hi Aquarius, this is your end of the month reading from February the 16th to 28th. I hope everyone is having a good month so far. If this resonates with you, please like, subscribe, share, comment. If it doesn't, check your moon and rising because you could be in that energy as well. All right, let's see what we got for you. For Aquarius, please. All right, Aquarius. So we have the Star card in our main energy. That's you. You're feeling hope. You're feeling like this might be as you as well. You might just feel like you're really shining bright in these 2 weeks. We have the Star energy coming out, which is kind of hope, wishing upon a star, seeing as a star. So it feels like you might have like energy or attention on you right now, or you're feeling very like you're shining bright. You're like, my energy is just like, this is who I am, and I am shining kind of bright. You know, I am this kind of star, and I am hopeful kind of for the future here. It's interesting because it's followed by the 8 of Cups, which is walking away from something here. You know, we're leaving something behind. So maybe this is the energy of you just leaving behind this old way of thinking where you were just like, you know what, a little hopelessness for the future, maybe a little bit of energy where you didn't feel like you were shining bright. It just feels like we're walking away from something here to move towards something that makes us feel more whole, that makes us feel like we are shining, that really puts the spotlight on ourselves here. Again, it's feeling like maybe you're in this energy of you're just like, you know what, I am a star, you know, like I do deserve this, you know, I am shining bright. It's just feeling that energy. You're feeling yourself. This might be you walking, again, like I said, away from your old self here, or I kind of want to get another clarifying card of what maybe you're moving away from. What is Aquarius moving away from? With this, just clarify this 8 of Cups. With the 8 of Wands and the 6 of Swords reversed. It's almost like this energy of walking away from this energy that things aren't happening fast enough for us, or we're not doing kind of what we're supposed to here, or things aren't kind of coming in for us, or whatever these kind of plans were for ourselves. It just feels like, again, like walking away from something that's not working out for us, that you're just like, things aren't working out for me, I don't know, this is not, you know, I'm not feeling great anymore because I'm not getting opportunities. It just kind of feels like that energy that you're walking away from here. Understanding that things will kind of flow towards you when they're coming towards you, and that you don't really have to put so much pressure on yourself in that way. Is what I'm feeling from this. It's almost just like the idea that we're not moving anywhere, things aren't kind of changing for us, or things aren't coming in for us here, and we're kind of leaving that behind. We're leaving behind the idea that things won't happen for us. We're gaining hope back into our life and be like, you know what, this is like the start of something that's going to be great for me. I'm feeling in my energy, and when I am my Aquarius self, when I am myself and put that out to the world, people see that, and people see that I'm kind of this star energy, right? Again, there is some energy here that you're working hard right now. So you might be working a lot, or working hard at your craft. So the 8 of Pentacles represents, it's just that hard work. You're putting in the work right now. The thing is, though, the Queen of Cups is popping up in reverse. And the Queen of Cups in reverse is someone that is having a little bit of blocked emotion. So make sure you're not working so hard on your work right now that you're forgetting to cater to your emotional self as well. Because the Queen of Cups can represent a little bit of emotional blockage. I always see the Queen of Cups as kind of like the nurturing mother. That's the card, that's the energy I get from that, is kind of like that nurturing, caring side for ourselves. Again, this could be someone else giving you that, but when it's in reverse, it means we're not caring for ourselves, we're not appreciating ourselves, we're not soothing ourselves, we're not nurturing ourselves here. Because we might be working so hard, we're forgetting to do that. We're forgetting to emotionally be kind to ourselves. So you might be feeling the pressure right now, especially to do things, to, even if you're in the star energy, to keep that momentum going. But you need to understand, just you being you is going to make you shine the brightest, right? You're just being your authentic self. And yes, hard work is a part of it too, but you also need to like soothe yourself and understand that you need to be cared for as well. It's not just work 100% of the time. You know, you need to take care of your own emotional being as well. Do things for yourself. Be proud of yourself. Even if something doesn't work out the way you want it to, or doesn't move as quick as you want it to, still be kind to yourself. Be like, you know what? I'm proud of this job that I did. I'm proud that I've got here. I'm proud, you know, like I did the best that I could. And that's what it feels like. Stop being so hard on yourself, Aquarius, okay? Especially for these things. Allow yourself to open up emotionally to it. Yeah, it's this like idea, like of, it's an idea, especially with this Nine of Pentacles in reverse, which is kind of my self-worth card. So it's almost like when something doesn't work in our favor, we kind of, our self-worth kind of gets attacked here. We're just like, oh, we're not good enough, you know, or we don't get this opportunity, you know, things aren't working out for me, I'm not good enough, I should have done better. But we need to start trusting that things will work out for us when they work out, right? This is what the Nine of Wands is all about, is starting to trust things. Just trust. Maybe that wasn't meant for you, you know? And we move on and we kind of keep it going here, because you are the star and you are shining bright. But again, it's feeling like that, almost that disappointment, or that energy of not feeling good about yourself when something doesn't go your way or is not happening fast enough for you. That is causing us more pain, is causing us to not believe in ourselves more, right? So yes, hard work is important, but also our energy is important too, and how we see ourselves and what we're kind of putting out there. And I think now, when things happen to you, you're going to trust that they're going to work out in the future a bit more. You're not going to immediately go to the negative because something didn't go in your favor. You're going to go, you know what, we'll move forward from this, and I start trusting that it doesn't matter what avenue I take in this life, I know I'm going to be a star. I know that this energy, you know, I'll get the things I want for and hope for. And maybe you don't see the road yet, but the universe has like a better plan for you, a better map out. Again, it just wants you to be more nurturing to yourself and take care of yourself. And yeah, seeking things. Queen of the Swords coming up for so much energy right now. Queen of Swords, right? Air energy. Be the Queen of Swords. What I say about the Queen of Swords is this person here, this person is someone who is kind of sees the path clearly. You know, they know what they want to do. They have strategy. They see it. You know, they see the road ahead. They see that they are the star. And anything that doesn't work out, just wields her sword, cuts it out of her life, and keeps it moving. And it doesn't matter, because no one's going to knock this queen off her throne. And I think that's the energy that they want you to have right now, is to see that clear vision and understand, if you have that vision moving forward, that nothing can knock you, because you see it. You see it. You feel it, right? In your gut. You're like, I know this is what I'm supposed to do. So just kind of have that trust with it. Start trusting that kind of feeling that you're having within yourself. We do have the Three of Cups reversed. So there might be, again, a situation here that has to do with either friend circle or community as well. Maybe some of you are feeling betrayed by a community, or feeling, again, it's just kind of like, I don't know, it's just kind of, it's third party energy. You might just be feeling, I'm getting this feeling of betrayal for some reason. So you might be looking at your social relationships right now, looking at who you surround yourself with, or your community here as well. Can I get more on this kind of Three of Cups? Feels like someone might be watching you right now, or I have the Page of Swords in reverse, which is someone that's maybe like, could be like watching your stories, or like creeping you online. Something like that. Could be a Libra, because I have the Justice card here. Again, it's some feeling of maybe someone, like I say, not betrayal, but in a way, because the Three of Cups can also kind of represent third-party situations. So maybe someone's creeping on you to see if what you're doing when you're out, or something like that as well. I don't know, Aquarius. I don't know your life. But the Justice card is coming out here, and it's coming out sideways. And when things come out sideways for me, it means it can go either way in this situation. So whatever someone's watching you, this person watching you, it could be in your favor or not in your favor. I guess time will tell, or depending on the person. I want to get a little bit more information on this. Yeah, it's feeling like a project or something like that, Aquarius, where this group, maybe this is old friends or people that you started to be in a group for. It's feeling like it's this energy of someone watching you who you used to work with, or someone that you used to, again, do a project with, or something like that. Someone who maybe you felt like didn't have your back, or someone that was, again, I'm just getting this betrayal thing from this person, or something that didn't work out, some kind of friend or something that faded off that might be watching you still, or watching your stories. Here, I don't know, I want to see what you should do from it, because it feels like this person was someone that you used to work with, or someone that you used to maybe want to create with. What does this kind of person want from Aquarius? This person want, could be a fire sign with the Queen of Wands here. What does this person want from Aquarius? Queen of Wands. Maybe someone just seeing like how creative you're being, how bright you're shining here, and they're trying to kind of get back in a way, or they're trying to reconnect with you, or maybe watching to reconnect. It doesn't feel like you want to reconnect or work with this person, but I feel like you are more in the Queen of Wands energy. I feel like it feels like it's you who's kind of just like in your element right now, or being super creative, or putting that kind of passionate energy out there. And this person is just kind of sitting there being like, should I approach this person or not? Should I go and talk to them? But trust your intuition here. There is a little bit of blocked intuition, so if your gut is telling you to kind of stay clear of a person or situation here, I'd do that. I just trust your gut completely, because it feels like, in a way, again, there's just this energy here at the bottom, which I'm just like, someone might not have the right intention coming back here, and you kind of don't even want it in your energy. You're just like, no. So trust your gut, because it says you might not be trusting here. So trust your gut. If it's telling you to don't do something, then don't do it. Give yourself the time here to kind of, you know, reconnect and relax, because I don't know, just weird. This energy is just weird at the bottom. It just feels, I don't know. I think you're gonna feel what this is feeling like, but it's kind of, and you're like, oh, maybe I should reconnect with this person, but it's like, I don't know if the intention is there, you know? For Aquarius, please. All right, so Starseed Oracle you got was the Void. Stop, embrace winter, great cosmic womb. Everything and nothing exists in the void. It's where all life begins and ends. It's winter in the womb. The fertile darkness where all things originate and all seeds grow. Comforting and intimidating. Freeing and daunting. If you feel both overwhelmingly small and huge, the void is where faith lies. Lives. The message of the void is to surrender to the unknown, right? To start trusting the universe a little bit. To allow the fertile darkness of nothing to nourish the new seeds of growing within you. Regardless of whether you know what they'll one day become, you're being called to surrender to the mystery of what's next, to rest, and allow the winter of your life to do the work for you, to hand over your control and trust that just because you can't see things and what's happening beneath the surface, it doesn't mean things aren't at work. And that's what we're talking about here with the self-soothing as well. It's like understanding that because something didn't go away does not mean that our whole future is ruined because it didn't go the path or the way that we wanted it to. The greatest weaving happens when we find a way to surrender and trust our life is being knit for us, right beneath the surface, in ways known and unknowable. Now is the time to cultivate faith and allow deep, deep rest. The void often surfaces at the end of the chapter or phase of life. We're being called to let go of all that we know and identify with. When you're in the void, it can feel scary, as if you should be doing something. However, this card appears as a sure sign that the most productive thing you can do is relinquish your control and surrender to the changing mysteries of life. How are you being called to surrender to the unknown in the mystery of life? Right? We also have a woman holding a coin, which someone's coming through money. Read that for you here. This elegantly dressed woman on this card sits in a beautiful chair holding a bright gold coin. When this card comes upright in a woman's reading, it may refer to her directly, to a successful endeavor regarding her own finances or health. This card could also signal a woman of support or assistance regarding these issues. She may give you financial advice or connect you with someone who does. This woman may be someone you've met where you make your money, or could be a woman of wealth or value. Either way, this card is telling you to be on the lookout for helpful assistance, or even the possibility of new love or friendship connected to a woman of wealth or business. So again, if you're looking for love, maybe you get a sugar mommy. I don't know. But as also it's feeling like be on the lookout for that. I think, again, what this reading was really assuring you is that things will work out the way they're supposed to work out, and we have to surrender to that a little bit. And you never know what is around the corner, Aquarius, so there's no point of worrying about it. There's no point thinking that you won't be successful, because that's not going to change anything. You just got to keep shining bright the way you are, and the right things will come towards you, right? Maybe this woman holding a coin too. Maybe she is another air sign as well. We put the Queen of Swords. Or the Queen of Wands energy, right? This creative energy. All right, Aquarius, that was your end of the month read. I hope that helped.